In the last week alone, 2 Palestinian weapons ships were seized off the Mediterranean coast, ships containing ammunition of every kind, like the weapons seized from the Carina A ship in 2001, now displayed here at the IDF Intelligence and Terrorism Information Centre, established to inform the world what Israel's up against today. Centre Director Dr. Yoram Kahati showed us schoolbooks and resources used to teach school children not only that the State of Israel is the enemy, but also, as these maps show, that Israel and the Jews have no right to exist here at all.
What you see here is a map. It doesn't have anything of any Jewish or Israeli village or town or whatever. Okay. It's all Arab villages. Now, the importance of the map is that it doesn't deal with anything about geography.
Hate is not only found in schools, it also trickles down through this highly controversial Hamas charter.
The Hamas charter speaks in very harsh language against the Jews, against Zionism, even against the West.
And the similarities with Mein Kampf are startling.
For them, the Jews are, non-believers. They are the ones who are responsible for all the wars in the world. They are the ones who carry out their plan as it was devised in the protocols of the Elders of Zion. The Jews are not, really human beings. The Jews are like Nazis. For them, jihad is the only way to liberate Palestine from the Jews.
This museum, this exhibition, is full of all sorts of various evidence documenting Palestinian terrorism, including incriminating this man, Palestinian chairman of the past, Yasser Arafat. Okay, so what is this?
This is his writing.
What is this and what are we looking at exactly?
In this case, what we see is Arafat giving an order to the Ministry of Finance to give money as help to families of 2 martyrs, 2 Palestinian martyrs from Fatah.
Much of the world may be benign to this evidence. These archives document the anti-Western and anti-Semitic world that leads to the advent of the suicide bomber. And as we saw here, they come in many different shapes and sizes.
The women have special permission to be dressed immodestly in order not to be exposed by the Israelis before the attack takes place.
Aside from the gruesome exhibits, the centre is interested in the ongoing developments within Hamas. So what about the much talked about frictions between the Hamas leadership both here and abroad in Damascus?
What happens is the Palestinian leaders who do not live in this area do not have to deal with the daily problems of the Palestinian society. The Hamas government, which just came to power, has to give answers to the electorate which voted for them.
These archives are open to the foreign press and governments, and it's the IDF's attempt to explain the struggles it now faces on a daily basis. What's for sure is that this culture of hatred paints both a worrying and chilling picture.